All right. I believe Orange Sports Network and Ultimate Sports Network. We are live from the Hall of Fame Sports Bar and Grill, 531 Wade Hampton. Such a time as this, just like that, Big Mike. We're 11 days out. Actually, just after 7. We had 7.
10 days.
Well,
10 days.
10 days. 10 days. And we got a lot going on. We're having our annual Oblate Orange supper and dinner and party at Hall of Fame. No better place to have it. 35 TVs, great location,
yep.
Great menu. It just kind of worked out that this was the place to have it.
Kind of our flagship for the Ultimate Sports Network.
Just want to give a shout out to a couple sponsors. We're going to be real brief. We're going to be we'll get into details, and then we're going to kind of close the thing down. Maybe get 5-10 minutes and we're done. We're going to eat.
No problem.
Just a great year we've had, and best is yet to come. I want to mention a couple sponsors. I've got Hall of Fame Sports Bar and Grill. We're doing a show every first and third Saturday of the Southern do a show. You never there's on Fern Drive, right on Fern Drive. It used to be an old textile plant. They turned it into Southern. Got an oyster bar in there. They got ice cream in there. They got a pizza place. They got a bar and grill.
No, they got a lot though.
Hamburger joint. The coolest thing is when you walk out, you're kind of on the platform and you're kind of up in the air, and you got a stadium that goes down. There's like a mini football field, and you got a stage. We're going to be on the stage. We got a bunch of people coming out there.
Nice.
Fern Drive. I can't look it up right now. It's Fern, F-E-R like the plant.
Easy.
Just put in Southern Weaving, and it'll pull it up as easily. So we'll have a watch party after the show, and we're going to stay and watch the game there.
There you go.
I want to thank Vapor Nation and Brad. That's their 5th or 6th year. I can't remember.
What's Brad's last name?
I ain't going to say it. E-Q-E-A-Q-U-I.
I have to look it up.
Sorry, Brad. Hey, when we get together with you before the game, before we do the show, you got to short, but I can't pronounce it right. So, anyways, we'll be there for the 5th or 6th year. We got Diamonds Gold in them last night. They're signed up for the 6th year. They won the award again.
Well, yeah,
I think it's 14 or 13 years in a row.
They did work for me, and they were on time, and they did a really good price. So.
Jim's a great guy. He's got a great business. It's got the personal touch. It's like one of these, big jewelry stores.
Hands on, and if you ever want great selection, you go out there and see.
And you can get your watches fixed there. They'll hand do stuff.
Even a Timex.
Yeah, Timex. They watches and stuff like that, jewelry and stuff like that. And the cheerleader's going to be back. Cheerleader's going to be back this year, and so that's exciting.
We don't know, but still,
she doesn't need to fall down. And then Three Friends Bar and Grill, Jim. That's the second year there. This is off Wade Hampton. It's in the shopping center. I want to do the show there at 3 on Saturday. Be done by 4. Hit the road to Easley. Get to Easley by 5. Set up in 30 minutes. Boom. Still have an opening for the Georgia Southern game. And just shout out to everybody that's come aboard, stayed with us, and been loyal to us. We appreciate it. Y'all, if you're the bread and butter of this business. And so Hall of Fame Sports Bar and Grill, 531 Wade. Also, just diving into football a little bit. Keep it real short. Such a time as this. What was that? Blunt, if I offend anybody, I don't care. Lane Kiffin is the biggest. There you are. Lane Kiffin
What?
is the biggest. I didn't want to say the word. What's the word? What's the word for Lane Kiffin?
Nice guy.
Fabulous.
Fantastic.
He is the worst coach in the history of college football. And all the stuff
he's recruiting NFL.
Well, you got Coach O down there, which I respect.
I do. I like him a lot.
So anyways, I didn't know this was possible. Evidently, this dude played for Ole Miss, played for LSU, played for somebody, got in the NFL. Now he's back playing for Lane Kiffin. I heard they got another NFL guy.
I don't know how they're doing that either.
Crazy.
But again, all rules with college ball. It doesn't mean anything.
Say what you want to about him. Him taking off in the middle of the night, leaving his team with no coach during college football season. But he can win games. Actually cares about people graduating. Absolutely. Actually has morals. So this is all I got to say. We're going to keep this thing short. Clemson has nothing to lose. So we can go down there and just kind of play all out. There's no pressure on us. I will say this. I've noticed a lot in the change of Dabo's the weird is he's got that chip on his shoulder. His answers are short. His answers are quick. He's not laughing around and playing. And I don't like to see Dabo pissed off, but I like a pissed off Dabo.
I like a little pissed off.
He's not talking about the past. He's not talking about, I don't appreciate what I did in 16 and 17, 18. Yeah, we do. But the game is lived now. You can't live on
sales. It's the Paul Abdul song. Yeah. What have you done for me lately?
We don't care what you did yesterday. The game consists of the first play, the second play. You got to be in the position you're in. You can't look too far ahead. So I'm excited that he's got a chip on the side about the Tom Allen. Yeah, Chad Moore's hired.
Yep.
And I think that's a good hire. I wasn't sure when he first got hired, but there's a lot to be said because he got fired. He had a better job. You can't blame him, but they call him the Energizer Bunny. He's not afraid to take chances. And
you said Tom Allen.
I did say Chad Morris. I said Tom Allen and Chad Morris.
Oh, okay. All right, you're going to say okay.
But
Chad Morris, I totally agree with. I think that Chad Morris is a great.
I like back in the day when we were actually moving up the ladder there and going toward the national, 4th and 16, and so anyways, he's not afraid to take chances. He's got the fast-paced offense, and I feel really good about the running game. You got Chris Johnson and you got Gideon Davison in the backfield. Gideon Davison's closest person I've seen that's actually reminded me of ETN, just like that. I'm not saying he's ETN.
You keep saying that.
I'm not saying he's ETN. I said he reminds me of ETN. He hasn't played enough.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then Chris Johnson's actually the fastest guy in college football.
Albeit this is the one you just showed me.
But all I'm going to say, and we're going to do this real short because we're going to order some dinner and get something to eat. So all I'm going to say is this. Feel good about the I don't know, secondary kind of concerned about. We got the offensive line straightened out. We got all the receivers back. As long as we don't get a guy that gets in trouble and gets kicked off the team or gets suspended like happened this week. So, we can establish the running game. Get 4 or 5 yards, opens up playbook, and then we got, we got the receiving core to, have it, and we're just going to see how it plays out. So, anyways, like I said, we're going to keep this short.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. If you want a great bar to come to, a great sports bar to come to, Bar and Grill, 531 Wade Hampton, 35 TVs.
Let me ask you a question. You were working on a potential spot now. You don't have to say the names, but
working out good. Yeah.
How's that going? I know you had a conference.
Yeah. So we got a big brand name coming on board.
So that's going
200
good?
restaurants, 65.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. And the I'm just gonna say this: the lady that was over marketing the area code, I said Alabama, and I said, well, with all the sports network, we could cover an Alabama game. I respect Nick Saban, and she goes, "Oh, I'm safe to say, go Tigers." So she graduated from Auburn, so we're excited about that. Gather Greenville, we're waiting to get all the paperwork signed.
Greenville's good.
Southern game there, right downtown Greenville, great place. We're growing, we're expanding. The best is yet to come. I'm excited. Let's go. Anything
Excellent.
else?
No.
Shout out Hall of Fame Sports Bar and Grill.
Yep.
Every first and third Saturday of the month, except during football Sundays during NFL. Come down here, you Google the top 10 sports bars in South Carolina. They come up number 1 and 2, rightfully so. They market like crazy. They're creative. They have put on out here.
They do.
Matter of fact, we're outside, and I called her about a month and a half ago because they're doing trivia in there. So we want to interrupt that. So we can do the top 10. Anything else?
No.
Anything else? We already covered everything. All right.
No, you can do the Tiger Chant. Go for it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. CLEMNTIGERS. Fight Tigers! Fight Tigers! Fight! Go!